Hey everybody, David here, and today I want to talk about Mary Poppins Returns. It's been out in theaters already for quite some time, and I got to see it because that was my Christmas movie this year with my family. Because it's the only movie I knew my grandmother would probably enjoy as well. And thankfully, I think the whole family pretty much enjoyed it from beginning to end. Yeah, I was never really a huge fan of Mary Poppins, but I get it. It's a nice little family film, the original film. The original came out in 1964, starring Julie Andrews and Dick Van Dyke. And while one of them do not have a cameo, one of them does. Look, I went in this movie kind of not with high expectations because, yeah, I was looking forward to this movie because the trailers did look pretty nice. But I wasn't jumping over the moon. This is the movie I have to see right away. So that's why my review is coming in a little bit late. But I did come out with a big smile on my face. It was a really enjoyable movie that I think a lot of families will enjoy. You do have the music in there, and it's not like current Disney remakes where they're using songs from the original film with some new ones. This is entirely new songs, so you don't even get any of the original songs making their return. And I was kind of hoping one or two of them would pop up, but no. And that's a little bit of the problem with the movie, I guess, that the songs that they do have, while enjoyable while you're watching it, once you come out of the theater, I think you'll start to forget. What were those songs again? How did they go again? I don't remember. So they are a little forgettable, in my opinion. I do think the movie does run for a little longer than it should. I think you could have trimmed maybe 20, 15 minutes out of this movie. But for the most part, I thought it was really enjoyable, nice and sweet. I thought the performances in the movie from Emily Blunt and the rest of the supporting cast was terrific. I actually really enjoyed the performances. So a lot of them kept me locked in right in there. So that's something worth noting. Look, this isn't a perfect movie, but it's an enjoyable movie. And I think if you have little kids or elders who might remember the original Mary Poppins, who have fond memories of it, I think this is a nice movie to take them out to and check it out. Especially if you don't condone violence. This is something that does not have violence in it. There's no action sequences. It's just Mary Poppins and her friends and her trying to help this family going on some nice, careful adventures. So would that be, I will say, though, maybe Colin Firth was a little bit underused. He's in the movie. He does play a villainous role, but it's hardly anything worth noting. That's why I almost forgot to mention it. But yeah, for the most part, it's a nice little sweet family film. So check it out. I would give this movie a 7 out of 10. That's how I felt about it. I enjoyed it. I wouldn't mind, if it popped up on TV again, I wouldn't mind checking it out again. So it was nice. If you are not a fan of the original Mary Poppins, then I would say this is not for you. Maybe. I don't know. Unless you want to see a nice, sweet family film, then go for it. With that being said, I hope you guys like this video. Please subscribe to my channel, and until next time, take care.